Seamless Sculpt bodysuit, and we've got it for you in beige or in black. Now, extra small to 3X. First off, we don't have a lot of them, only a few hundred, and then that's it. But why would I want a full-on bodysuit?
Because when you put this underneath, and it's that seamless technology that Rhonda's known for her seamless, it's gonna stretch, it's gonna smooth you out. When you step into this, it's just gonna give everything a nice, your whole body's gonna feel like a nice hug. You're gonna get that long leg, and I know Sonia just come out in it, you're gonna get that inner thigh protection. It also has a open gusset, so it's bathroom friendly, so you don't have to worry about taking this all down. So once you have this on, it has that opening in the gusset, so if you need to go to the restroom, it's right there and available.
So I don't wear panties with this?
Nope, this is gonna be your one and done. This is gonna be everything. You could all, and it has that no wire under here. It's all that seamless technology. So you don't have to even wear a bra with this. You can double up if you'd like to, but you don't have to. It has the adjustable straps. This is gonna be the perfect foundation. Think about this under those maxi dresses. I need something flowy. You just wanna have that perfect smoothing foundation. And even in the derriere, there's like, it has a little section here for your tush. So everything's thought of. So there's not, you can see there's a little bit of, there's texture change here where you're at, where actually it gives you a space. You're not gonna be pancaked. Nothing's going to be flattened. Nothing's going to be flattened out. And so when you have this, I'm going to show you. Like, I know this. When you get it home, it's going to look like a little bit like you're like, how in the world would I get into this? But it really is going to be. See how this is? It gives you all that little space. The space for your tush. There's actually space there that's going to give you that little molded part there. And then I'm going to flip it inside out and show you the gusset. So the gusset is in here. So you have a space for your. When you have to go to the bathroom, you don't have to worry about that. It's gonna give you that full, the leg right here, the leg opening is nice and stretchy, so nothing's gonna cut in. This is something that Rhonda used to have in her collection all the time, and people have asked, like, Rhonda, can you please bring us back some, foundation where it's shaping, but it's not too constrictive.
Right.
It's not gonna feel like you're cased and super compressing, but it's gonna smooth everything out.
You know what I love about a bodysuit, and if you have not worn a bodysuit like this, but maybe you wear boy shorts or like a shaping bottom, right? And then you have your bra. But what happens is right here in the middle, when there's no shaping here and your bra, starts right here, what happens in the middle is that you've got like a poof out.
Yep, exactly.
And you've got spillover. And you're thinking, that's not the look I'm going for. So you're constantly trying to pull up the shorts or push this down. But now with the bodysuit, you are smooth. And especially if the tummy is an issue for you, it's nice that you've got that smoothing all the way through.
All the way through. And I forever hate whenever, you wear those, you have like the boy short ones and then it rolls.
Oh,
everyone knows that feeling. It goes, oh, and then everything just kind of falls out. And then it feels like that is the most uncomfortable feeling, and everyone's had that happen before. But this is going to give you, when you step into this, you just step in and it gives you, I turned this one around so you can see it has that adjustable straps, everything about this. You can let this show out. Think about putting a spaghetti strap, like summer dress over top of this, or even just put a blazer on top of this and put jeans. It's going to give you that snatched little waist. Everything's going to be smoothed out. And look at Kenya. Look at it, feels like it has a perfect foundation. You just throw, a pencil skirt on with this. It's just going to give you that, because in the summertime, our legs, the friction in between our thighs, like forever, like you feel like they're stuck together. You're sitting and it's like, okay, everyone knows what it feels like. You're stuck together. And you feel like you're like creating. What does Tina always say? She's like, we're not making a campfire. It's like rubbing back and forth, and you get that chafing. But that's why you're going to have the smoothing effect. But this is one of the ones that Rhonda used to always have in her collection. It's all that seamless smoothing, so nothing's going to feel too constricting, and it's not going to feel like you can't breathe.
And it's not bulky, so you don't feel like, wait a minute, but when it's hot and then I have on a bodysuit, it's not bulky, so no issues with that. I will tell you, I know that a lot of you are shopping for these. We don't have a lot of them, and it takes a while for us to replenish our stock here. So if you want that, you can see Sonia's wearing that one in the extra small. Kenya has it on in the 1X. Again, these are their regular sizes, so you don't need to go up and down. And I invite you to shop on hsn.com or use the app or use the QR code, however you like to shop. Let me ask you, what size is that one that you're holding there?
This one right here, I think this is an extra small.
See? And I wanted to bring it to your attention because I have seen bodysuits like on social media, and they're like this big.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to stretch this much. All I can think is that's gonna be so tight and uncomfortable. But this one is not
Look at the
that.
stretch.
It's not supposed to sausage you in.
Nope, it's not going to do any of that. And then that's the hardest part, you know. So especially if you're a longer torso, then you feel like the gusset part isn't tight, go up high enough. We made sure that this has got enough stretch that all you have to do is just kind of glide it up. Get it on there, get it set, put it on, and you're good to go. And again, it has that open gusset, so you don't have to worry about, it's bathroom friendly. So you have that, so if you have to go, when you have to go to the restroom, you don't have to taking it all off. We don't have to dismantle in the bathroom to have to go to the restroom. And again, the thighs. This is a big part of when Rhonda does the seamless. It lays against your skin without digging in, because like you were saying, you have all this foundation wear, but then you have like lumps and bumps because where one thing stops and the other one starts. And this is going to give you that whole smooth out silhouette.
All the way up. And it's not, bodysuits are not, it's not about a certain size. A lot of times it's really the fabrics that our clothes are in now. They're so thin. And they cling in places that you just don't want them to. Or maybe it is for modesty. And, if you're wearing a skirt and it flows, or you're trying to get out of a car or something, you would have been wearing, let's say a boy short or shaping short anyway. So it's nice just to have that smoothness going all the way from top to bottom. Adjustable, comfortable, lightweight, beige or black are your choices there. And like we were saying, you haven't seen these on air in a long time because we don't always have them in stock.
We don't. Yeah, this is one of those things it's definitely going to be one of the ones that you want to have in your drawer. And that's why we really listen, because they're like, Rhonda, we want you to bring back some of those, something shaping, something foundation, but without having too much compression. And that's really where this is. This is one of her top sellers. So we kind of went back into the archives and brought it back. So if you've been missing this is one thing that Rhonda goes, I really miss that in my, and sometimes she does it for her own purposes, because she's like, I really want to have a bodysuit again. I miss having those. And she's like, so we listened, and that's why we're bringing it in these are perfect colors that you need. They're just the right thing.
Absolutely. And so you can pick those up at 886-636. That's the number on that. You can use FlexPay, $16 and change. And we'd love to be able to send yours out in either beige or in black, right? And those are for all ages, just so you know, because I know the younger girls wear them now as well.